But the big news focus continues to be IndiGo, the crisis that is at hand. Aviation Minister Mohan Naidu in Rajya Sabha has now addressed concerns over IndiGo's dominance. He has said the government is investigating the matter seriously and wants that strict action will be taken if any non-compliance is found. The minister has added that India can support 5 major airlines and is encouraging newer players to enter the sector. He also emphasized that now is the right time to launch new airlines in the country. Let's listen into first what he had to say.
We are not taking this situation easily. We are doing an inquiry and we will take very, very strict action, not only for this situation, but also as an example. We will set an example for all the airlines. If there is any miscompliance, any non-compliance or non-adherence for any single person, any entity or any organization or any operator functioning in this civil aviation, we will take very, very strict action so that we set an example in the industry. I appreciate the question that has been asked by the honorable member. And right now, because this incident has happened and everyone is kind of focused on this subject and all these issues are coming, but the ministry has already been working on this. We have envisioned the demand to be growing at such a rate that we want to have more airlines in the picture. And I have continuously said on the floor of the House, in both the houses and outside also whenever I'm speaking, that India today has the capacity of 5 big airlines. We are talking about 2 airlines, but the capacity, the demand that India is creating today, we need to have 5 big airlines. And that has been the efforts from the ministry to encourage more airlines to come in. This House would also remember, sir, we have passed a legislation regarding the Cape Town Convention, which is the protection of interest in aircraft objects. This is specifically to align our civil aviation industry, align our leasing industry for aircrafts according to global standards, so that the airlines which are trying to start in the country becomes easier for them to lease the planes.
Right, let's straight away go across to Mr. G. Chokalingam to try and understand how should investors be viewing IndiGo. The stock has really fallen sharply in trade today, and over the last 7 days or so, we've seen 18% wipe off from the stock prices as well. Today, we've seen it slipping below the 5,000 mark and now nearing that 4,900 level as well. As far as IndiGo is concerned, of course, the big question that the Honorable Minister has raised is that why do we really need to have a dominant or a monopolistic nature of the aviation industry? We have a airline, IndiGo, which has 64% market share. The second biggest airline is Air India with 27% market share. Together, they both control about 90% of the entire aviation industry. And it is this heavy dependence that has perhaps led to a risk of a nationwide kind of a level that we have seen unfold over the last 7 days. And therefore, the big question that, yes, they are open to having more airlines coming, more players come in. In 2014, we were on, about 8 airlines used to function fully, and now we're down to about 4. How are you looking at this current development for IndiGo, and what would it mean for investors?
Certainly. For the industry, the minister's statement is really good, because monopoly or duopoly or monopolistic competition is not good for, public consumers. That way it is too good. But now coming to IndiGo, we don't have any position, and I just want to say that after 20% crash from 52-week high, just 15% fall in 5 days, I don't think investors need to panic after this fall, because the very peculiar thing about IndiGo is that it would be surprising to know for general public that this company is sitting on over 70,000 crore of gross cash. That has been their strategy, because even the cash is around 54,000 crore. The debt is around 74,000 crore. So despite huge debt, they also hold on to huge cash of nearly 55,000 crore. And that is going to come handy in managing this kind of crisis. And, even if new players come, I think you can't write off IndiGo because of its experience, its current market share, its relatively strong balance sheet. So I think it would come back. I mean, it would be very difficult in the short term for anyone.
Would you buy at this level? Would you buy at this level?
Yes. So maybe I will spread it for 3-4 days, but certainly I will not panic after this fall, considering the balance sheet strength, market position, and the way they are playing with the cash. They never lost hold of cash even when they've taken the debt. So that is very important for the airline industry to tide over the crisis.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.